What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one here is a Venom hybrid that's going bye-bye. Stay tuned after the intro. We'll get right into it. So, congratulations to the homie BRYAN HAROLDSEN. He won this watch. If you're not hip to the hop, Facebook, Clockworks Sweepstakes and Games. That's where we're doing the waffles now. If you want to participate, join the group. Posting at least one watch weekly. So this one was one there. Beautiful watch. This was mine. I actually got this watch used from a buddy, and he took great care of it. I've worn it once or twice, so it's still mint. And I figured this would be a good way for the first waffle on the Facebook group. And it went flawlessly. It went great. So definitely, if you're interested in joining the waffles, Clockwork Sweepstakes and Games, that's where you want to be. But this is a reserve Venom hybrid or fusion, whatever you want to call it. Dual open heart JHL movement. This is a Chinese dual balance wheel. I love the case back because the case back is humongous. So obviously the case back itself is the same size, but the window and the rotor are huge compared to what a normal size rotor and exhibition case back window looks like. This one is ginormous, the biggest one I've ever seen. So this is a 52 millimeter watch, and that exhibition case back is almost, I'd say 3/4 of the size of the actual case back itself. So it's massive, and you'll see what I mean if you ever get one of these in person. This one is built different. A normal Venom hybrid either has the Subaku 5 type crown, or has the look of the Subaku 5 crown, but it doesn't flap over. This one is a Subaku specialty, like straight up the newer ones type crown, and then you've got a crown guard that goes over it. So this is a completely different design for this watch. Bezel, of course, is a Gen 2 Venom. And then you've got the Subaku Specialty standard case and cradle with the bracelet. But it's a gorgeous watch. I really wanted this thing, and then when I got it, I just never wore it. So, and then it's got a beautiful mother of pearl dial, which is just awesome. It's a white mother of pearl. It looks great. But yeah, it was time to let it go. And so shout out to the homie BRYAN. He won it, and this will be going off to him in the next couple of days. So I wanted to get a video shot to say goodbye to this piece and just show you guys some of the watch. So this is model number 33536, and you kind of know all the specs already. Just a really, really, really good looking watch. And like I said, if you want to be interested, or if you're interested in more waffles, that's where you go. I'll have that link in the description of this video. Got that milled class with the Invicta Reserve on it, all stainless steel. Now, most Invictas, if not all Invictas, are 316 ounce stainless steel. I love the brushed. This is all brushed, and I just love that look. If you watch any of my videos in the past, you know that brushed stainless steel is definitely the best look, in my opinion, on a watch. And then it's got this high polished inner ring on the bezel, and then the rest of the bezel is actually brushed as well. Really, really good looking watch. And the lucky winner hopefully will enjoy this watch. And I just found out last night, BRYAN says this is his first Venom. He doesn't own any type of Venom. So your first Venom to be a Venom hybrid, that's a good win. And the way he went in, the way he told me was he went in just to help close it out. He wasn't, expecting to win, and it wasn't something he was after. he just saw that it was still open and was like, I'll help close it out and buy a couple tickets. That's awesome. You know, and then for doing that good deed and helping us finish up the waffle, he won it, which is just amazing. So it does have the power reserve at the 12 o'clock, which a lot of the Invictas don't come with a power reserve meter like that. And right now you can see the red line. It's exactly like 20 hours, half charged. The dual open heart, which is just dual balance wheels. You can see those there going to town. Super cool. If you like the mechanical stuff and you like to see the inner workings, this is cool. You know, people get this mistaken with the tourbillon. This is not a tourbillon. These are just the balance wheels. Tourbillon is a whole different beast. So, you know, this isn't a dual tourbillon. Invicta does make that, and this is not that. So you're just seeing the balance wheel and the bridges with the jewels is what you're seeing. And, you know, we'll go back to this case back again because I think this is amazing. But then you can see so much back there on the case back. And that rotor is just massive. Let me see if I got another auto here that I can show you the case back. Yeah, so this is what an average size case back looks like. You can see the difference there. Look at how big that window is on the Venom. It's almost double the size. So that's a super cool feature. If you're into the mechanical workings of the watch, then you'll definitely dig that. If you haven't smashed the subscribe button, please consider doing so. If you do, turn the bell notification to all so you don't miss another video. It'll notify you when a new video comes out. Make sure you're checking out our videos on Fridays. We're doing live podcasts every Friday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Depending on the time changes, it's either 8 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Eastern. Unidirectional bezel. Now this bezel is humongous, so it's easy to grip and easy to turn. It has a good feel to it. Dig it. One more click. It's got to be right. So anyways, this one's going out to the homie Brian. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop that hashtag Big Time Gang in the comments and we know what you guys think of this watch. And if you do join the Facebook group, which is the link is in the description, Clockworks, Sweepstakes, and Games. If you do join, drop that in the comments too. I want to know that you're in there because a lot of our YouTube names are not our Facebook names. So it's hard to kind of know who's who when they're in the group versus on YouTube commenting. So if you join, you know, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Hope to see you in there. Stay tuned for wrist shots and photos. Have a great day. And as always, God bless.
Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. rest of them.